What is up, y'all? So this is Jake from Gaming with Jake. We are playing Hogwarts Legacy again today. We are continuing with our streaming series. And we are going to continue our game by going through and continuing with our astronomy class with Professor Shaw. We have not done astronomy yet. We also have not done the high keep. So what we're going to do is Professor Garlic has Flux Suite that we need to do. So we're gonna use all three. Ooh, what's this? Okay, let's go see what Ominous and Sebastian were arguing about. So let's see, we're gonna go down to the Great Hall. Alrighty. Tadeo, welcome. Hope you're doing well. For those of you just joining us for the first time, please don't forget to like and follow for more gaming content. We are going to continue through our series for a little while. And we are going to go into our live scene. And we are going to go and talk to Ominous and...
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries
Daniel,
as
welcome
horrific.
to the stream. Thank you
So
very
the
much
first
for
time
being
he was
here. For
asked
those
to
of you
cast
just
it
joining us for
himself
the
as a
first time,
child,
we are playing
couldn't bring
Hogwarts
himself to
Legacy.
do it.
Welcome to the stream.
As
Please don't
punishment,
forget
his
to like
family
and
cast
follow
it on
for more
him.
content.
The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it
We
again,
are going to continue with our
relented.
Hogwarts
I
Legacy
have
stream
repeatedly
series
assured
for a while.
Ominous
We are
he
on
did what he had
part
to.
number 6.
He still
We've
hasn't forgiven
done
himself.
probably a little over, I want to say, 20 hours, just about. Just from the first couple days of streaming on this, so we're going to continue with this as much
How horrible. Poor
as
Ominous.
we can.
He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my
Glitter
owl.
Pixie Sticks,
I'll
welcome
have
to the
news
stream.
soon
Thank
enough.
you for being here.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
All right, so we've already done this part. We've already completed this. So we're going to go and run through Perry Pippin. Why don't we get through all these side quests and get our levels up more? Welcome to everyone that has joined the stream for the very first time. Please don't forget to like and follow or subscribe, whether you're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, or TikTok. For more gaming content, I will be following everyone back here at the end of the stream. We are going to be playing our Hogwarts Legacy character that we've started about 5 days ago. We are continuing with our side quests that we've been starting for a little bit. We're going to go and see Perry Pippin, as well as our goblin friend over here.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
All right, so we're going to go to Cambridge. So let's go down to Cambridge, which is going to be down here on our world map. Welcome to everyone that has joined the stream for the first time today. Please don't forget to like and follow for more gaming content as we continue our stream with Hogwarts Legacy, as we are going through most of the side quests and missions to get our levels up and get our health and our
How
offense
nice
and
to see
defense
you, my young friend.
leveled up as well. We're just going to keep going through these and getting everything taken care of.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
AJ,
You
welcome
think
to the
it's so
stream. Hope you're
simple?
doing well.
I know
Thank you for
Pippin
coming
is
in.
always trying to
For those
cheat
of
his
you
customers.
just joining us for the
Cutting
first time,
corners
please
to
don't
save some
forget
galleons for
to
himself
drop a
at
like
the
and a
expense of
follow.
quality.
There will be follow
You'll
for
not be
follows
getting a
coming
peanut
at the
out of
end
me
of the
until
stream.
you prove the potion
I will be
works.
following everyone that does
Drink
follow
it.
after the stream is over for tonight. We are streaming on multiple different
Seems simple
platforms
enough.
today.
I'll do
We
it.
are
I should think
going
so.
on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. Been having some issues with Instagram, but we're gonna try to fix that here soon.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand
Silverette,
for
welcome
potions is
to the
as high
stream.
as you
Hope
say,
you're doing
have you
well. Thank you
considered
for
being
coming in.
easier to work
Much
with?
appreciated.
Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Alrighty, so we are going to continue back, going to Hogsmeade, and we're going to go back to Perry Pippin. And we are going to go to the next shop right over and get the next mission going, because I want to get our levels up as much as we can while we are streaming and continuing with everything tonight, because we're going to be on for a little while.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Biscuit. Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garnuff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garnuff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Safian, welcome, and Daniel, welcome back. I know you guys have been coming in and out, so I appreciate you guys coming in.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Who says crime doesn't pay? But I'm practically swimming in galleons.
Defender!
How unfortunate for you.
Expelliarmus!
What's up?
Levioso!
Yeah. A puffskein could deal a bigger blow.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso!
This isn't a fair fight! Enough!
Defender! Descendo! Your poaching days are over. Poachers? Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful. Descendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Confringo!
So we're going to keep going in here. We're going to try to sneak our way around just because I want to find a poacher.
Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
Confringo! Defender! Incendio! Real quick, Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! I could do this. How does that feel?
Confringo! Learn that in first year, did ya?
Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Defendo! So close! Descendo!
Alright. It's another talent point.
Revelio.
We're going to unlock these moon calves to get them out of here.
Which one of you is Biscuit? No, you don't.
Hello?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio. Revelio. Now, I'm only trying to help. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we? This looks intriguing. Places! Accurate!
Alright, so now that we've gotten this Mooncough, we're going to make our way back over to Garniff. He's going to be hiding over here.
What will I do without her?
Garniff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
If it weren't for me, I suspect those poachers would have flayed her alive.
Oh, perish the thought. Thank Merlin you were able to save her in time. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble Mooncalf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Alrighty, so now let's see. Let's go through stuff here. Our defense is at 131, so that'll help us out a little bit. So let's get our health up. So let's get into our next one. which is going to be... Alright, let's go and grow and harvest fluxweed. So let's go... So we're going to go up to the room of requirement and we're going to grow our Okay, so I need to go to the magic neep and I need to we're going to grab as many of these pot seeds as we can. Alright. Alright.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about.
So let's get all of our seeds here.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Alright, so we got our fluxweed. Let's go and do our fluxweed. Alrighty, so let's see. Okay, so we need to go to Tomes and Scrolls then, also, because we need to get Fluxweed going. So let's go back to our map. All right.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here. A pleasure doing business with you. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
So Flipenda's going to be our next one that we're going to learn here in just a little bit. Let's go and find this hidden herbology corridor. All right. All right, so we're going to go and find this. There's a hidden herbology corridor that is in here, so let's go find this real quick. All right, so this is a way down. Let's see, there should be a way for us to get out of here.
Revelio.
Okay, let's see if we can make our way through here. Alright, so we're going to go through this door here and exit to the school grounds. For those of you just joining us for the first time, thank you so much for being here. Please don't forget to drop a like and a follow for more gaming content. I will be doing follow for follows at the very end of the stream. And that goes for everyone that is viewing, whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or TikTok. Please, any follows or likes or anything like that helps the stream continue, helps me continue to do what I do. So thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it very much.
Revelio. These dry
Alrighty,
vines are
y'all.
one spark away from becoming kindling. Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Here's the hidden herbology corridor. Let's go.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Lumos.
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Lumos. Confringo. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Confringo.
last time I have a potion idea that
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Such a thing as trying too hard.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
That reminds me. Did Scribner say we could borrow the book overnight? Or that we'd get detention if we had it out overnight?
Well, I've yet to understand how one is expected to do the homework for Bin's class, since that would require staying awake for it.
I asked Amit Takar to tutor me in Transfiguration, but he refused. I'm a lost cause.
mother adored transfiguration.
What have you learned?
If I could have a moment of your time...
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
You cannot win, but don't be shy, for I can't wait to watch you try.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
I tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hand is too cold?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine...
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go, then. Lumos! Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs.
Lumos.
For ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead.
If you're sure. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Revelio. Expelliarmus, incendio. Confringo. Confringo.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Alrighty, so we're gonna get to the High Keep. We're gonna meet with Natty, and we are going to get through these next couple missions because I want to get down to more and we because this is one of the harder ones, and this is the only way we can get the last part, the last, I should say, demi-guys that we need for our last level of Aloha
Hogsmeade, here
Mora.
I come.
Alright. So, let's make our way down. So, for those of you who have not seen, I am also a huge Dragon Ball fan. I like Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z. There's also a game out called Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. We will actually get into that game on our streaming series as well, because that is one game that I find really fun. It's also an open world, so it'll be very, very fun for us to get into that as well.
These rocks have seen better days.
Quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all. They will not keep us out. We will get this gate open. Somehow.
wonder what that does.
Depulso!
That did it.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso!
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Descendo! Accio!
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Accio!
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Depulso! Accio!
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. Hello, Homora. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast! Yeah.
Highwing!
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to now.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark art. No better for...
Depulso!
Alright, so we're gonna go.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Not the safest place to sneak into.
Stop right there!
Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo.
All right, so we are going to.
Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo.
What have you done?
Nice try! Confringo!
Confringo. Defendo. Alohomora.
So we are going through, and we're going to bring Highwing out of captivity from these
I hope
poachers.
Natty's having an easier time of it. Alohomora.
Let's get this door open as well. So there is more weakened weld potion for us.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Alright, so now, let's get this door
Hello,
open.
Hamora.
Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Confringo!
Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Hamora.
Hurry! Oh!
I kid you not, guys, this is actually so cool. I love this. Flying on the hippogriff. I wish we could go into first-person mode for this. I wish they actually had a first-person mode for this game, so you can actually see what's going on. That would be so cool.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
That's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Highwing, go!
Being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna get ready for our next part of our quest here. Let's get back to let's bring our map out. So we're going to open our Hogwarts map, go to our secret maps, and we're going to go down here to the map chamber and travel down there. We're going to get here and do this now. All right. So, before we speak with them,
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
so we're gonna pause this. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, guys. I'm gonna take this to a quick intermission, and we will be back here very shortly to finish our next quest, get us into the next pensive. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you so much for being patient with me. For those of you just joining us for the first time, please don't forget to like and follow for more gaming content, as I will be streaming every day. I actually have been streaming all day, every day this week, on and off throughout the week. I know Friday I will be streaming most of the day, so I'll be doing at least 12-hour stream of this. Maybe um, another game here and there in between. So let's get back into our live stream.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are. I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck. No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Alrighty, so let's get going. So, JR, yo, what's good? You getting ready to hop on Hogwarts tonight for a little bit? I know you've been telling me you've been trying to think about it. I've been getting you in that Hogwarts Legacy mood this week since you've been seeing me play a lot. Because I might hop off once you get on. I feel that. because I'm kind of curious to see what these other levels look like. Thank you for the like, sir, and thank you for that heart. Much appreciated. Y'all, for real though, this man has some pretty lit streams. Not gonna lie. This man has the best streaming attitude that I see out of anybody that I have ever watched stream. Not only is he an amazing boss, because he is my boss and I work with him all the time, but for real, I will go to his streams every day. If he goes live on Twitch, I'm gonna raid him with all my people. Not even gonna lie. He is someone that I would much rather watch stream over anybody. For real though. I do mean that. So we are going to make our way up to Rookwood Castle. Let's get moving up here. Here's the issue, our way up here. Thank you for the roses, sir. Much appreciated. So let's see, getting us up here. So we're gonna want to go around. Okay, so this makes it a little bit easier. JR, I just got back into Dragon Ball Z last night. I don't know if you remember me telling you. But Dragon Ball has been one of my favorite anime shows in a very, very, very long time. Out of anything that I've watched, even over Naruto or anything, I have always reverted back to Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z.
Over here! Salazar Slytherin scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Alright. We're going to speak with Professor Fig, who's hiding right over here in the corner.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Alright, here we go. We're going to enter Rookwood Castle with Professor Fig.
Has your brain been infested with bundimans? A maneuver like that could have got us killed.
Alright.
Absurd. Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get Petrificus Totalis.
Alright, so we're going to take care of these two idiots with if I can talk today, Petrificus Totalis, which is the stunning charm. What it does is it's going to stun your opponent or your evil person that you're sneaking up behind, and it's going to make them unable to move, and it's just going to get rid of them.
One less shit.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Alright.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Protego!
Alright, let's
You won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Alright. So we're gonna continue through here. There is
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So we're gonna climb up here, go inside here.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach of that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
All right. Alright, we're gonna have to fight for a little bit, guys, so I'm gonna turn my mic off for a little bit because this is gonna be a pain.
Expulso! A lamb to the slaughter. Pay for your deed.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I shall avenge your death.
Expelliarmus.
How childish! Oh, try not to make this too easy for me. You've made a regret that.
Oh, this is getting fun! Reducto! Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bindo. Revelio.
Revelio. Confringo.
I suppose that's the Is there something
Revelio.
to symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly and...
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This
Revelio.
The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Alright, so while we're doing this, let's get our next... Let's get our stealth back up here. Let's get it all the way up here. This will help us out a lot as well. So I'm glad we got that one. So we're gonna get up to level 23 next. Alright.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer. Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Oh no! I just died. Crap. Crap, I can't believe I just died. That one's actually a lot harder. This one's actually a lot harder than it looks. So I guess we need to go back through here and finish this.
Protego, Confringo, Expelliarmus, Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo, Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto. Incendio! Expelliarmus, Defender!
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Alrighty, y'all. So I'm going to call it quits for tonight just because I need to get up early in the morning. I will see y'all again tomorrow, probably a lot earlier, and we will have time to get through the rest of this second challenge. This is one that I have been having issues with before, so we're going to take care of it then. I will see y'all later. Bye-bye.